Hello, my beautiful people. Is your girl again gifted gift? Like play, PDP. Don't carry protest go London. They don't protest for Edo State. Tire certain at London. Therefore, can't go do the final protest. PDP are Luna. Like play. PDP and protest don't turn to 5 and 6. But the question when I want to ask these people when they come protest in the city of London today, be say, how many of you now when you did that protest grant? Go Edo State, go vote. I won't believe so, no plenty. When go Edo State, go vote. Most of the times when election they come, we when they diaspora and our maths, now they sharp pass like say we they go Edo State, go vote. Most of us we know say we no vote. And those of us we no vote, next day on social media they say give us our mandates back. When it be say you no vote. My good people of Edo State, I know say election no dey Edo State, election no dey Nigeria. That one you will agree with me. Now selection now they do now. But I think it will make more sense if I swear Igodao and Osarodion Ogie leads the protest. Because since I dey say different protests when PDP people they do, I never see Aswe Igodao for any of the protests. I never see Osarodion Ogie for any of the protests. Should in case say maybe I miss any protest when they do, when Aswe Igodao and Osarodion Ogie do, I bet I write some for my comment section because I never see any of them. For protest, if people want be saying I be the real owner of this mandate, they never come protest. My people, make una take them easy. Now waiting I go tell una be that one. Because me, I don't see and say most of these politicians now users now they be. If election they come most of the time, they know they let their family member come out, go snatch ballot paper for them. Now users now they be. Now people they go use. Now protests don't come because the election don't go in the favor of PDP. I not see Aswe Igodao. I not see Osarodion Ogie. I not see Aswe Igodao wife. Even when PDP women wear black and black. Make una they use na sense of good people of Edo State. Because these politicians now only their own now they sabi. Now I know they join APC. I know they join PDP. Now only my observation. Now I did talk for you. And whether na APC win or whether na PDP win, that one truly not concern me because I know say election or the Edo State. Now that one I mean no. But the only thing when I go beg the good people of Edo State be say, make una help me beg the incoming governor. Whether I 1 month in 1 stay for there or before, Aswe Igodao take back a mandate since he said I ain't get the mandate. Whether I the 4 years he won't spend for there, whether I 8 years he won't spend for there, make una help me beg the incoming governor, say make he repair our roads for us. Yes, now only waiting I get to tell these politicians now be that one. Because most of the times, none of them get the good interest of Edo people at heart. None of them. Now just about them and their family they think about when they don't enter the position. Now that one suppose make we good people of Edo State use our sense, but we know as we wanted to follow them. Anyway, my name remain Gifted Gift. If today happens to be your first time of coming across my video, please do me a favor by subscribing.
You are Nigerian, so you para for. Okay.
Please, let's all come like this so that they can capture it. Yeah.
I did fine, bro. How far? You say? No, I'm not.
Now we go carry them.
Our kneeling down governor make it carry.
Oh yeah, call it kneeling down governor. How far, brother? Well, no, brother, I greet you.
We just want what is right to be done.
Somebody is against what you people are doing. Moreover, I'm not from Edo. You're Igbo. Okay, they respect yourself. I'm not against what people are doing, but so far so I monitored the Edo election.
Okay.
At exactly 6 p.m. Saturday Wednesday.
What you see? Okay. Okay. So the world must know what happened in Edo. Trust me.
So the INEC chairman and also the IG, they are working for him. And we demand them to restore back what belongs to the people.
Okay. Why should they restore?
The reason why they should restore because the man that we elected is capable of taking us to the next level and is going to help Edo State and even help Nigeria because he won the election.
Can I just ask you one question, please? Sorry, and let me just bring this question to my head. What happened in Edo State 2024 election?
On the 21st, we all went out. I went to vote. We voted. We left England, flew down with a lot of guys from the diaspora because one, we believe in the principle. We believe in Aswe, we believe in Ogi, and we believe that these two people are men that sabi that can take Edo State to the next level. We all flew down to Nigeria, to Benin, to vote. And after voting, people were asking us, are you guys sure that our vote will be counted? We assured them that it will be counted. After that day, by 7 p.m., we were already celebrating because the people of Edo State came out en masse and voted for the man that they love, the man that will take the next state to the next level, to the Edo State to the next level. And they voted en masse. Before 9, they started denying us. They started manipulating the result. And they drove out our governor from the collation center and started doing all sorts of things. Before morning, we noticed that the whole thing has changed. Let me tell you, do you know at 7 p.m., we were already leading with 63,000 votes.
Let me ask, just go to another. I'm looking at the placards here. Has this sort of thing ever happened in Edo State before, or you're just fighting?
It has never happened before, and that is the reason why we are out. We've been to Abuja. We've been to INEC office. And we are going to Washington, D.C. as well. We are going far because it has never happened before. And that is why we are saying it can never happen. Enough is enough.
And your message today, who are your messages directed?
Directly to the President of Nigeria, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. They call him Jagaban. He should off his hand from Edo State. Edo is not Nigeria, Lagos.
He's the Jagaban of election rigging.
He's not
Lagos. He's a mandate grabber.
Let me ask another.
T-Pain is a mandate grabber.
Edo 2024, return Edo's people's mandate. Do you feel disenfranchised?
Yes, honestly, yes. We, not only me, the good people of Edo State feel the same thing, disenfranchised, yes.
You went there you voted, or your people at home voted?
Yes, I went to Nigeria, to Edo, Benin, Isha, I voted, yes.
Why do you feel, you think even away from PDP or anything, this result, if not overturned, will destroy Edo's elections going forward?
It's not overturned.
Not just Edo,
not just Edo, we even have Ondo coming up soon. If it is not addressed now, Ondo will follow the same thing like Edo. And we don't want that to continue.
They said that they want to use the template of Edo State for other states. And let me say this, gentlemen of the press, let me say this. The intention of the President of Nigeria is to turn the whole Nigeria to a one-party state. It will not happen.
Hold on, I see the ex-commissioner DDG. Commissioner, how are you?
How are you? Good to see you again.
Good to see you, sir.
We are here to submit a petition to the Nigerian House, and you see our brothers and sisters came out, left their job here today.
Cold weather.
Cold. Come and submit our petition, to the embassy. We actually targeting the president. We heard he was in London, and that's why we decided to come and see him. About a few days ago, he left for Nigeria. But we are here today. The acting ambassador will be out to receive us and get the petition letter so that we let the world know what actually happened on the 21st of September in Benin, where election was rigged by INEC, the police, and the APC ruling party. So we are very, very angry. You can see the Edo people that are here. We all came out, we voted for our party, we voted for the right person, we voted for Dr. Aswe Gudalo and Osarobio Uge. But unfortunately, the result was overturned. The people's wish were not, granted. We are very, very angry, and we just hope the whole world let the judiciary know what is going on, and let judiciary, take its course, so that we have already submitted our petition in court, and we are hoping that the judiciary will do justice, and let justice be served.
Sir, can I just ask one question? There's a placard behind you saying AI and O2 won the election by over 75%. Is that the case?
If you still go to RF, portal, INEC portal now, the results
what
are still
is
there.
RF?
INEC portal, the INEC portal, the results are still there, 75%.
How did the whole process work? Please explain to the people.
No, yes, when you vote at the unit level.
Correct.
That is with the from EC8. You vote at unit level, it's collated at the unit level, and it's sent direct results.
How do you send it?
By beavers.
Who takes?
INEC beavers.
But the officials to take notice of their records, right?
Of course.
And they send it by WhatsApp. Apart from what they send officially, they still take pictures of it.
Of course. And
so you have a timestamp.
Yes.
Of course.
There's a timestamp that this picture was taken real time, and that is arrived.
We're talking about accreditation.
Yes.
When you do your accreditation before you vote at the unit level, the beavers takes everything, and it's time bound. Everything is there. You can't change it. So when we collect the result at the unit level, it goes straight, to INEC portal, which is in there. And if you go there now, they can't change it. As the PDP was leaving 75% as it's still there as we speak.
Why would anybody say close your eyes to what is real and say this is direction? Why?
Well, that is why we are here.
That's why we are here.
Sir, I've been hearing your message is directed at Tinubu, but I'm hearing INEC. I'm seeing INEC everywhere. Is it
INEC, senior INEC officials?
Tinubu said he was going to give the Edo.
No, listen, that's what it was. The INEC officials collected the result at the INEC office on that day. And you can see by 2 a.m. when the Director General of the campaign, Right Honorable Matthew Ekene, was shouting and saying that they are collecting results, Ikpobaoka, Oredo, and Ego results were being collected at INEC office by senior INEC officials. So that is when the governor, Obaseki, went there to see the reg, but they locked themselves in the room.
Is that constitutional?
No,
sorry, let me say, they said that one says INEC and Nigerian police. Where was Nigerian police when all this was happening, sir?
They used the police to drive everybody away. They drove out the PDP agents. They didn't allow them enter the INEC office. When we all came there, the police refused INEC PDP agents to go in there.
PDP and other parties.
So
you are here today for the president, for INEC, for the police,
and especially the judiciary. Since we have submitted our petition in court, there's going to be a tribunal process for 180 days, and from there it goes to the appeal court and the Supreme Court. So we want the judiciary to do the needful so that justice will be served and let the real winner of that election, be declared.
So this protest is more putting pressure on the judiciary.
We are here to submit a petition, and we just here. That's why you have here for us here today. Submit a petition to the Nigerian embassy because we are actually targeting the president. The president has
Thank you.
Sorry.
Yes. Go. Sorry, I want to go to everybody now.
When you ask the question of the judiciary,
yes.
Remember, the present Chief Justice of the Federation, she was the one that presided over Imo State election. Everybody knew what happened, what transpired. Now that she's in the last position, after this is retirement. So she has the opportunity to redeem her image. All the mess she created during Imo State election tribunal or to the Supreme Court, where she presided, it is time for her to redeem her image, because by the time she leaves this office, she's going into retirement. No more position for her.
Okay.
So every Nigerians are calling on her.
Thank you. Let me come to somebody else. Sir, you put INEC and Nigerian police collided to change the result. How much truth is in that statement?
But before the election takes place, the IG of police, first and foremost, disbanded the Edo State Vigilante to create room so that they can do their job. The sheriff job they did is very clear. One of the greatest mistakes they made was that 98% of the election have been operated to IRF, and 98%, and just about 2% left. We cannot say at about 98%, 75% already. The PDP were winning the election. How come 2% mathematically? 2 plus 2 is 4. How can you come back again from the end and say that about 2% override 98%?
You say it's not possible. It's not possible. Sir, you say return Edo people's mandate. You are very sure the mandate is in the wrong hands?
Absolutely. Let me add to what you just said. I was personally attacked at Olua Primary School. Oshimole policemen, non-real policemen came to our center. I was attacked. They unlawfully arrested one of my members, took his bag, they never returned till date. The police came to intimidate us, forced the result out of the INEC officials before they were moved down from Egosa Grammar School down to...
So you witnessed the whole thing?
Yes.
Okay, there's a woman behind you. Let me talk to her. Auntie, how are you?
Auntie, you say AIO2 won by over 75%. Your people told you, or you were there?
I was there.
You was there?
Yeah.
What happened?
I don't know, because before then, my yes, before then, so the APC, they were telling me that APC members, some of my friends, they were saying they are going to ring it from above, because I said, because everywhere was PDP. Well, just say you guys are just wasting your time, because they are going to ring it from the above. So I was laughing. I said, how is that going to be possible? It's not going to be possible. It's just watch and see.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. So, sir, you say Edo democracy is at stake. You mean bigger than PDP or everything?
Yeah, of course.
Have you seen this before? This is the first time.
This is the first time in my life, because how do you stop uploading any result at 98.83%?
You have the IREF result here.
This is not PDP site, this is INEC official site. So if it's still here till now, what's the argument about?
What time did you catch that result?
This is still there.
It's still there. That was the live result. Okay.
It's still there. So
that's why we're asking the judiciary to get the right result.
So what they announce is different from what is on the island.
It's not 1999 where you just write it.
What I meant is the truth. The job of the judiciary is very simple. A gentleman said just now about the lady, Chief Justice of Nigeria. Yeah. The job is very easy. No job, nothing. Collect all the results on IREF portal according to the INEC rules. And that's the result. If the APC wins, clearly we will accept the result. But if otherwise, the result will be split.
Thank you. Let me ask. I see a man talking. Wait, let me just ask another man. So where are you? Where is your anger? Is it INEC? Is it Tinubu? Is it the police? Where is your anger?
Anger is going to go to the INEC and the judiciary to do the right thing to make sure our votes count.
Thank you. Thank you very much. You were saying, sir.
What I want to say is this emphatically. Tinubu should off his hand from the judiciary.
Exactly.
The matter now is in the hand of the judiciary. And I want to say this emphatically as well, that the CJN should do the needful and make sure that everything presented should be looked into and give us our mandate.
Yes.
So Tinubu should off his hand from this judiciary. He shouldn't put pressure on them. That is why we are here today. And we will continue until we get our mandate.
Well, no more. So that is why we have this year 3 hours of government. This is what we're taught when we're secondary school.
Can I ask a question quickly?
Yeah, 3 hours of government.
What empirical evidence do you have to ascertain that this election was stolen?
The evidence is very clear. It's still very much there, alive. It's still very much live.
I think she needs to understand the process. When you vote in your polling unit, right? Results are announced in the polling unit.
Correct.
The result announced by INEC in the polling unit. When that result is announced, it's the duty of the INEC PO and the other APO, the polling officer, assistant polling officer.
Thank you very much, sir. That's the answer I was waiting for. Because whatever is on INEC portal, I don't think that justifies anything. So when I'm talking about evidence, what do you have? Video, photographs?
We have certified true copies of every unit.
Result sheets are here.
So result sheets are already in the area.
To put it in a very straight perspective,
yes.
Immediately after the election, our principal reached out to all the polling unit agents across Edo State. So the ECH form were gathered across. So that is the massive certified true copy. That is the massive evidence, and that is the basis of it all. So we have that as an evidence.
Let me ask. If you also go back to IREF now, there is a particular result we brought out yesterday. One person signed for agents.
Yeah.
One person signed all the spot where all the other parties are supposed to sign. You see on IREF, they made a blunder. They did all these things without thinking, without reasoning. And that is why we know that we have what it takes.
Okay, please, wait. Let me ask Dr. Evans.
I apologize, sir. I can ask a street question. We understand how election is done. And I don't know if the Honorable Commissioner can come here and answer my question, sir. We understand the level of election, corruption in Nigeria, how they perpetrate those things. And we're talking about an incumbent government. How was this election managed to be stolen under him?
Oh, well, that is why we're here protesting, because we did everything. We campaigned to our people. We, sold our mandate to our people, both on the local, at the state and national level, and then, and even diaspora. But we're surprised that on that day, they were able to manipulate the results and read a different result from what, what's still in that.
Well, you were not ready to go dirty.
No, there was no need to go dirty. If I may add to what he said. Election is not meant to be war. Campaign to the people, convince the people, let them come out an election day and vote. Then you collate the results and count. That's exactly what we did.
But didn't you realize that they were, the extent they were going to go, because they were quite desperate?
No, but yes, of course. They brought out money to buy votes. They brought money to vote and all that.
Sorry,
we will wait.
Okay.
Wait, let's finish.
All right, Honorable.
Is it the ambassador?
Oh, we are saying they should bring back our man.
Sir, please, can you increase the volume, please?
So we came here, we're in Diaspora to express our anger, submit a petition. We actually targeted to meet with the president, so we heard he was in London for a holiday, but I think they left a few days ago. So at least once we get to meet them, we get the message. We are very angry at Diaspora handling what happened and showing himself. We have submitted a petition in court, the lawyers are working. All we are pleading is that let judicial do their work and let justice decide. So that's what we are today. We have the petition. So those people really proud that we believe that the international community, including the United Kingdom, should not only condemn this action, but also monitor the ongoing judicial proceedings to ensure that justice is served. It is imperative that the Nigerian judiciary is allowed to function independently and free from political interference. Given the level of corruption we have already witnessed in other government institutions, we respectfully appeal to you for your intervention in ensuring the credibility and impartiality of the Nigerian judiciary as it examines the evidence before it. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you send it to their
Quick question, sir. We need it. We need acknowledgement. It's on video.
There's no need now.
No, we need. I went to INEC. They gave us acknowledgement. We need acknowledgement.
We have a video.
It doesn't matter.
Oh no, he's a new ambassador. Congratulations, sir. He's Ambassador Mohammed.
I'm not talking about it. I'm just using it as a reference to what happened to Edo State vote, right? The vote was casted and people had evidence of what was dropped on IREL. So I'm saying to you, is it possible that you've taken this copy and it is online with video evidence that you did not receive this? Can you say that? Can anybody say that?
Can I make a comment about what you're saying? I've received this. Thank you. Submitted.
We need an acknowledgement, please. We need an acknowledgement of the letter we have given. No, when you give out a letter, you receive it, you sign an acknowledgement. When I went to INEC office in Abuja, I gave them two and they acknowledged and gave me one copy. So we need one that you acknowledge that you receive a letter from us. Don't just take the letter and put it in the bin. We need an acknowledgement. Whether it's on video in Abuja, it was on Arise, it was on NTA, it was on ITV, so we need an everywhere. So we need an acknowledgement. We know how Nigeria operates. Yes, 2 copies, yes. We need an acknowledgement, please. I'm not aggressive because Nigeria needs to move forward.
Recall I came to meet you and I brought him out.
You don't need to be aggressive. I'm not aggressive. Why Nigerians always aggressive? No, I'm not. Just relax. It's going to acknowledge you can say it to you. See, we can acknowledge the most important thing is to get to Villa. That is the most important. Even if you acknowledge and don't say to Villa, what do you want to do? It was a very good observation.
For the future of our kids, this should not be allowed to go forward. Definitely wrong. You don't have to know somebody.
Over 200 of us flew down to Nigeria to vote.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Please, can I take my questions now? Yeah. Dr. Elvis, please, can you tell us, your local government, Edo local government, is one of the 4 local government where results were hijacked. We witnessed overvoting, we witnessed vote buying, but in Edo, the results were hijacked and taken away. In 5 minutes, can you explain to us what happened in Edo local government?
Thank you very much. See, it's so absurd that in this age and time, our president, he just came into United Kingdom for treatment, I suppose, or the so-called working holiday. He has seen the good side of governance, and he has refused to translate that back home. This is a man that claims to have been in the United States of America for part of his life, that have enjoyed the benefits of the democratic government, and he is in Nigeria doing the opposite. I'll tell you for free. I was on ground. I was a Deputy Director General for Edo local government, and I can tell you that Aswe campaign ran all the wards in Edo, and the people came out, yes, in a large quantity, numbers to vote for him. During the collation process, like in my ward, Ward 7, our ROA is Olua Primary School. By the grace of God, we succeeded in collating the results that came in from the 41 units. Immediately we finished, a group of men dressed in police uniform came in. They hid themselves in the dark. Before we heard, oh, one of our men was arrested. As I rushed out, I was attacked by a lady in police uniform. So later we realized that they were fake police.
Wow.
They came, hijacked the INEC returning officer for Ward 7. They were shooting guns sporadically. They hijacked the INEC personnel, drove towards Ubawa, pushed the man out and collected the original from ECA 8. Luckily for us, we had our copies.
Wow.
That they did across Edo. In Ward 2, one of their leaders was going around intimidating voters to ensure that the will of the people is not actualized. And that's why we are here. Edo voted for Aswa Ighodalo. The work of Godwin Obaseki spoke loudly, and people came against all